Hello and welcome to Living in Longview. I'm Shawn Hara and we're joined today by Longview Parks and Recreation Director Scott Caron as we talk about the future of Hinsley Park, an election that will be coming up on November the 3rd. Scott, thank you for joining us.
It's good to be here.
So let's talk about an election that's been called for November 3rd. What is it that voters will be deciding?
Voters will give their authorization to City Council whether to undesignate Hinsley Park as a park itself and then the possibility of City Council selling it.
All right, so if voters were to vote for this item and if it were to be approved, would that transfer of a sale or those kinds of things, would that happen automatically, or does City Council still have some authority with regard to what would take place?
Right, the election is all about undesignating it as a park, and then the next step would be for City Council to have in place all the contracts to then sell a developer the property, but there's a lot of things that need to happen in between there.
All right, so speaking of the developer, this whole process actually began because there was a developer that was interested in the park property, being able to develop that into something else. And in those discussions with City Council, there's been the discussion that the developer would actually provide a replacement park as part of this decision. Is that right?
That is correct. And so right now, the Hinsley Park has ball fields, pavilions, disc golf course, playground, and all those amenities. And a replacement park would have the same, if not more than that.
All right, and so the developers are proposing a replacement park that they would build at their cost, and their proposal at the moment would include it just off of Judson Road, correct?
Correct, and there would be no loss of use to the residents. So one facility would close and the new one would open almost simultaneously.
All right, so no impact to the softball park there or disc golf, all of that. Right. It would just be a move of location once the new park was ready. All right, is there anything else that you'd like to add about this upcoming election?
The main thing is for people to get out and vote on November 3rd and let their voice be heard.
All right, well, thank you for joining us and talking about this important decision that's coming before the voters. If you'd like to learn more, we encourage you to go online and get informed before the vote. You can go to longviewtexas.gov/Hinsley. And of course, you can also contact the City of Longview at 903-237-1000 or Parks and Recreation directly at 903-237-1270. Once again, thank you for joining us on this edition of Living in Longview.
The Longview Green and Clean event is almost here. Green means recycling junk that normally would go to a landfill, including electronics, tires, batteries, eyeglasses, motor oil, and more. Clean means volunteering to rid our community of litter, and we're looking for 1,000 volunteers. Groups, businesses, and individuals are encouraged to help clean and recycle in the largest volunteer opportunity in Longview.
October is Fire Prevention Month, and Sparky is going to show you what to do when you hear the beep where you sleep. Sparky, are you ready? Just like Sparky, make sure to roll out of bed. It's important not to stand up just in case smoke is in the room because you don't want to breathe in bad air. Now get on your hands and knees, get low and go. When you're safely out of your house, go to your meeting place. Great job, Sparky. For more information, go to longviewtexas.gov/fire or call 903-237-1119.
We all want to live in a nice community. That's why there's the CitySend app from the City of Longview. For Android or iPhone, CitySend is your way to connect with city government simply and quickly when you see something needing attention. For emergencies, always call 911, but for less urgent issues, point your phone, snap a pic or a short video of the problem, text a description, and click to send. Download the CitySend app for free and help keep Longview a great place to live.